Well, let's talk coolers. First off, let me get it out of the way that I'm not sponsored by Alpicool. I bought these both with hard-earned money, and they've been great. I'm kind of blessed to have two of them. We got a T50 over here and a CF, I think, 20 back here. It is the one with the taller peaked lid, so you're supposed to be able to fit a gallon of milk in it, but we'll get back to that later. So I'll start off here with the C20. This has been a great cooler. It was the first one we bought. We've had it a little over 2 years now. It has rode all over the place, spends most of its life in the back of my wife's car. She just runs it off the cigarette lighter plug with the car battery. It'll run roughly 2 days without the car being started before it kicks into a shut-off mode. Has 3 levels of a battery shut-off to protect your battery. It is pretty decent size, 20 liter. Cools down, takes about 30 to 40 minutes, I do believe, on eco mode, which is where I always run it. It's just been great. You can set it down to 0 degrees and use it as a full freezer or as just a fridge. And she used it for a lot of traveling for work, able to take food with her rather than eating out every night when you're stuck in hotels, and it has been great. We use it for camping. We use it for all kinds of stuff. I cannot recommend it enough. Now on to my baby here. This is the T50. This is a fridge freezer combo, dual zone, 12 volt, runs completely off my solar system. It has baskets inside. By the name, it is 50 liter. This is the LG model, so it has the LG compressor in it. Both of these coolers draw about 45 watts at a full run. So when it kicks off, depends on the temperature, how much they cycle, but they are somewhat decently insulated, so they don't do too bad. The solar runs it perfect. This one is a 50 liter. You can either set zones up in this one as freezer, refrigerator, 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 freezer, freezer, or you can take the center divider out of it and then it makes it a single zone. It comes with baskets on both sides. One is L-shaped. Give you kind of an idea of the size of what it holds here. Still got some water in it from last camping trip. There's the other basket, only goes in one way. There's your fridge side. Holds quite a bit. You can pull the center section here out, and that converts it instantly to a single zone fridge. I almost never do that. I just set each zone to where I want it. Feature I enjoy way more than I expected to is it has a little LED light there that lights up when you open the lid. Makes finding stuff at night a lot easier. Then you have your touchscreen controls to settle your settings, set your temperatures. I just turned this one on a few minutes ago. It is an inductive touch reading. You've got setup for each zone, shows your battery power. Really works out well. The big difference between this one and the C20 is the C20 is push button instead of inductive. I honestly prefer the push buttons because sometimes you turn these on when you're not trying to change things. That's just a quick overview of our fridge setup. Got any questions? Ask them down below. Be happy to answer what I can. Like I said, we're about 7 months into having the big C50. It's been great so far. Just now starting to get hot, so really getting to check it out, especially with the new solar system. And the C20 has just been bulletproof. This thing, I love the little thing. Something I did mention earlier is one of the selling points on it was the lid is bubbled out, as you can see here. And they claimed that was to be able to put like a gallon of milk in, but a gallon of milk will not let the lid close unless it's on its side. It gets close, but if it's in the back, it will pop it open. So something to keep in mind. I think a 2 liter will fit in there, but it's been great for us, gets the job done. But as I said, any questions you got, feel free to ask them. If you haven't, and you'd like to subscribe, I would love it if you would. We'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching Hoosier Outdoor.